North Korea's hackers have been accused of carrying out some of the most audacious cyber attacks of the past few years, from siphoning millions of dollars to stealing state secrets. Analysts say cyber capabilities have become a key asset in North Korea's war chest, used for a wide range of purposes including hacking adversaries like South Korea and pilfering money. Pyongyang's increasingly bold attacks in the virtual space have come in tandem with the hermit nation's rapidly progressing ballistic missile and nuclear programs. North Korea's cyber weapons are as destructive as its conventional weapons, Lim Jong-in, a cybersecurity professor at Korea University, told CNN. Tomahawk missiles can paralyze a major country's power grid and financial system. So do North Korea's cyber weapons. In the latest revelation, a member of the South Korean ruling party said Tuesday that North Korea stole classified military documents from a South Korean Defense Ministry database, in September 2016. They included a document that included plans to decapitate the North Korean leadership. And cybersecurity firm FireEye said Tuesday that it detected and stopped an attack on U.S. electric companies by people with links to the North Korean government. The hackers' skill is all the more surprising considering they come from a reclusive country where internet use is heavily restricted. Inside North Korea, citizens only have access to a government-run, heavily censored internet rather than the full depths of the World Wide Web. But that hasn't stopped its hackers from becoming some of the best in the business. North Korea almost certainly has the capability to conduct disruptive and potentially destructive attacks, as well as more traditional cyber espionage operations. Bryce Boland, the chief technology officer for Asia Pacific at FireEye, told CNN North Korea's cyber capabilities are yet another dangerous arrow in a quiver that includes chemical weapons, nuclear warheads and the world's fourth largest standing army. Cyber experts say North Korea should be ranked among the top 5 in the world. I believe North Korea can steal anything they want through cyber espionage. No country is safe from its cyber espionage, Lim said. South Korea has strong cybersecurity defenses, but North Korea's isolation gives it an unexpected advantage, Boland said. North Korea has little connectivity and relatively limited reliance on technology, making it less vulnerable to attacks, he said. And the latest revelations from South Korea allege that North Korean hackers stole some 235 gigabytes worth of data, including a joint South Korea-US wartime operational plan. If the North Koreans in fact access the US/South Korean defense plans, this is a treasure trove of information and presents a real danger, said CNN military analyst Lieutenant Colonel Rick Francona. The only good thing about it is that we know that it happened and when? That at least allows us to do damage control, mitigate the damage done to national security. Boland said spear phishing, messages which appear to be from a trusted source, or about a topic specific to the person being targeted, but in fact conceal malware or another way for a hacker to attempt to gain access to computers, is a favorite tactic of the North Koreans. Once the victim organization has been comprised, we see additional tools being deployed, he said. Another tactic they've been caught using, Boland said, is called a watering hole attack. That involves compromising websites that people visit and placing weaponized content there for them to click. Top South Korean government officials' smartphones were also hacked in 2016, according to the country's spy agency. Seoul accused North Korea of stealing text messages and voice communications by sending enticing text messages. Pyongyang is also suspected of turning 60,000 computers in South Korea into zombies, or computers that have been compromised by hackers, and can then be used for cyber attacks. South Korea's spy agency estimated that Pyongyang took control of 10,000 computers in a single month in 2015. Whatever the type of attack, North Korea will conduct reconnaissance and research ahead of time and tailor it to the specific organization or victim they're targeting, Boland told CNN. Child prodigies are sought from a young age and recruited, according to Kim Hong-kwang, a North Korean defector who worked as a computer science professor in Pyongyang before escaping in 2004. The country has established about 250 elite schools for computer education, Kim told CNN Wednesday. From there, Authorities select 500 of the most talented students for even more advanced training in cyber combat at 2 schools in Pyongyang. Once their studies are done, some are assigned to cyber units for hands-on training. Others end up working in places like Shenyang, China, where a secret network of hackers called Bureau 121 operates, Kim explained. Kim, in a 2015 interview with